Takashi Kurosu was born on September 3, 1981, in Osaka, Japan, to a family with a strong appreciation for sports. Growing up in a country where baseball holds deep cultural significance, Kurosu was exposed to the game from an early age. His father, a former college athlete, encouraged his interests in sports, and Takashi's natural athletic ability quickly became evident. While many young boys in Japan gravitated toward baseball, Takashi's passion was always rooted in another sport: football. Soccer. As a child, he spent countless hours playing in the streets of Osaka, developing his skills and dreaming of a professional career. Kurosu attended a local school where he joined the football team, quickly becoming the standout player. His exceptional speed, technical ability, and tactical awareness made him an asset on the field. He played in various youth leagues and gained a reputation as one of the most promising young footballers in the region. His performance in high school tournaments earned him a scholarship to attend one of Japan's most prestigious sports universities, where he could further develop his skills and pursue a professional career in football. In 2000, at the age of 19, Takashi Kurosu made the decision to take the next step toward his professional aspirations. He joined the U-21 national football team of Japan, where he represented his country in international youth competitions. His consistent performances in these tournaments earned him a spot in the senior squad, setting the stage for a career that would span more than a decade at the highest levels of Japanese football. Entry into professional football. Takashi Kurosu's rise to prominence in professional football began when he joined the J1 League in 2002, signing with one of Japan's top-tier clubs, Gamba Osaka. The J1 League, known for its highly competitive nature and technical style of play, provided an ideal platform for Kurosu to showcase his skills. Initially, he struggled to adapt to the pace of professional football, but his natural talent and hard work quickly earned him a regular place in the team. Kurosu's versatility was one of his most valuable attributes. He could play both as a midfielder and as a forward, making him an unpredictable player who could contribute to both the attack and defense. His football intelligence and understanding of the game set him apart from many of his peers, and he soon gained a reputation as one of the brightest talents in the league. In his second season with Gamba Osaka, Takashi Kurosu made a significant impact, earning more starts and contributing goals and assists. His performances began to catch the eye of the national team coaches, and by 2004, Kurosu had earned his first cap with Japan's senior national team. His versatility, combined with his ability to control the tempo of the game, made him a key player for both his club and country. Career peak and main achievements. Kurosu's career reached its peak during the mid to late 2000s, where he became one of the leading figures in Japanese football. His time with Gamba Osaka saw him become one of the most important players in the club's history, as he helped them achieve significant success both domestically and internationally. During this period, Kurosu achieved several milestones that solidified his place as one of Japan's top footballers. J1 League titles and domestic success. In 2005, Kurosu helped Gamba Osaka win the J1 League title, marking the club's first league championship in nearly a decade. His contribution to the team's success was pivotal, as his leadership on the field and his ability to control midfield play were crucial in the team's victory. The win was followed by additional domestic honors, including the Emperor's Cup in 2008 and the J-League Cup in 2007. His influence in these key matches earned him widespread recognition. AFC Champions League glory. One of the standout achievements of Kurosu's career came in 2008 when Gamba Osaka won the prestigious AFC Champions League. As one of the team's most consistent performers throughout the tournament, Kurosu's composure and skill were instrumental in leading the team to victory. The triumph marked Gamba Osaka's second-ever continental title and firmly established Kurosu as one of the best players in Asia. His performances on the continental stage also earned him several individual accolades, international recognition and national team success. Takashi Kurosu's performances with Gamba Osaka earned him a regular spot in Japan's national team. Between 2004 and 2014, he earned over 80 caps and represented Japan in several international tournaments. Kurosu played an important role in Japan's successful qualification campaigns for the 2006, 2010, and 2014 FIFA World Cups. He was also a key player in the 2011 AFC Asian Cup. where Japan emerged as champions, defeating Australia 1-0 in the final. Kurosu's style of play was characterized by his exceptional vision, passing accuracy, and work rate. He was able to dictate the tempo of the game from midfield and was often the link between defense and attack. His ability to read the game allowed him to anticipate the movements of opposing players, making him a valuable defensive presence as well. In addition, his leadership qualities made him a natural captain for Gamba Osaka and the Japanese national team during the latter part of his career. Final years and retirement. As Takashi Kurosu entered his 30s, his career began to wind down, but his impact on the field remained significant. By 2014, after more than a decade with Gamba Osaka, Kurosu made the decision to seek a new challenge abroad. He signed with a club in Europe, joining Spain's La Liga side Real Betis for the 2014-2015 season. Despite his vast experience and talent, Kurosu struggled to adapt to the demands of European football, and his playing time with Real Betis was limited. After a season in Spain, Kurosu returned to Japan in 2016, where he rejoined Gamba Osaka. At this point in his career, he had begun to focus more on mentoring younger players and contributing to the team's success as a leader both on and off the field. Though his playing time was reduced due to injuries and his age, Kurosu remained an important figure in the locker room and was known for his professionalism and commitment. Kurosu retired from professional football in 2018 at the age of 37. His decision to step away from the game was not an easy one, but he recognized that his body was no longer able to perform at the highest level. Throughout his career, Takashi Kurosu had built a legacy as one of Japan's finest footballers, and his departure from the professional scene marked the end of an era for both Gamba Osaka and the Japanese national team. Legacy and impact. Takashi Kurosu's career left an indelible mark on Japanese football. He was a player who embodied the principles of hard work, dedication, and versatility. His time with Gamba Osaka made him a club legend, and his contributions to Japan's national team were invaluable. Kurosu was a player who could change the course of a match with his vision and passing, and his leadership on and off the field set him apart from many of his contemporaries. Beyond his individual achievements, Kurosu's career helped to raise the profile of Japanese football on the international stage. His participation in multiple World Cups and his success in the AFC Champions League showcased the quality of Japanese football to a global audience. His influence extended beyond the pitch, as he became a role model for aspiring footballers in Japan and abroad, demonstrating that perseverance and professionalism could lead to success at the highest levels. Even after his retirement, Takashi Kurosu continued to contribute to the sport, taking on roles in coaching and mentoring young players. His knowledge of the game and his experience in the international arena made him a valuable asset to the next generation of footballers. Kurosu's legacy will live on in the many players he influenced and in the successes of his club and country. He remains one of the most respected and beloved figures in Japanese football history.